What's going on, my people? All right. Something that guys you should always remember is that women are the definition of read the room, right? So you know how you always have, you know. So for example, you before you say anything to women, before you try to approach them in any way or something like that, or say something, you really need to see if they are in that mood, that particular mood, right? So, for example, you might say something like, "Hey, you know, lately sometimes I've been thinking about you sexually, or lately I've been thinking about you in a sexual manner sometimes." And if she's in a good mood, she'll sometimes. That's it. Not all the time. So you don't like me like that. You just think about me sexually sometimes, not all the time. So I'm not fine enough for you. I'm not sexy enough for you. You don't think about me like that all the time. That's messed up. And she'll laugh and you laugh, and she'll chuckle and you chuckle, right? But then you also have where you could say the same exact thing. Sometimes I think about you sexually, or sometimes I think about you in a sexual manner, or I think about you sexually sometimes. And if she's not in a good mood, if she's not in a horny mood or flirtatious mood, you saying that, she could be like, why, what the fuck made you say that? Why the fuck you thinking about me sexually? Oh, so it's all about sex? Is that what it is? You think about me sexually all the time? Like, you can't think about me in any other way? Why would you say something like that? Why wouldn't you say like, oh, I care about you, or I'm falling in love with you? Why would you go to sex? Why is that the first thing you bring up? So women are the definition of read the room, guys. You have to feel a woman out, kind of see where she's at, kind of see what she would like, what she wouldn't like. You have to read the room when it comes to a woman. Okay? Equally, you might, and let me just say this, I would never, if I was you all, guys, I just wouldn't flirt with somebody I work with. I would just stay away from it. And I know it's difficult because a lot of people have found their wife and their husbands at work. Most of your wives, most relationships happen from either you go to school with that person, you work with that person, or you guys are in some type of like special group with that person. But a lot of times it's like close vicinity. So I understand a lot of times at work, you might be working with somebody and you might have a female that you flirt with at work. Guys, I'd be real careful about that. Because if that doesn't go right, first of all, when you're flirting with somebody at work, if a female likes you and she thinks you're sexy, she thinks you're attractive, a female will think your flirting is a good thing or harmless. But if a female doesn't like you and doesn't think you're sexy or doesn't think you're attractive, your flirting, she's going to say is, she's going to go straight to HR on you, because your flirting is going to be weird and creepy because she doesn't like you. So the same flirting that a man could do that she thinks is sexy, she thinks he's attractive, that flirting she will giggle at and she'll smile at. That same exact flirting from a guy she thinks is not attractive, is creepy and weird, and she's going to report you. So you have to read the room when it comes to females. You have to see if they like you, if they're in the mood, if they're in that mind frame. She might be having a bad day and you try to be funny or flirtatious while she's having a bad day, and you'll get on her nerves and she'll report you to HR. If I was you, men, this is what I do. I would wait to get the signal from the woman. I'd wait for the woman to make the first move and get the signal from the woman. and it's a for sure signal. I wouldn't even chance it. I would not make the first move. I would not do the signaling. If she doesn't make the first move and do the signaling, I wouldn't even touch it, no matter how fine she is. It's just not worth it. All right? Read the room. Women are women are the queens, the leaders, the definition of read the room. Always let the women make the first move. I'm telling you. All right? Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.